We've got some of the crack cancer ducklings right here. Absolutely. I want to call up Claire Hughes. What? Oh, hi, Claire. I'm supposed to call you up. You're going to walk up and then you're going to wave to everybody? Yes. Courtney Billings. We've got the Hugh family right here, and we've got Dr. Gene Wong, who of course is at Children's National, and we thank him very much. Come on up, Doctor, come on up, because I'm going to ask you guys a lot of questions. First off, Claire, when you were putting this together, what was the vision that you had for what today was going to be?
Well, first I just want to say thank you to all our guests who are here today, because they're all our friends, and there's even strangers here today, but we're all community. And we're so grateful for all your support and love, not just today, but on this really difficult journey the last 3 years. So we love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for loving Willie. You kept him strong. You kept him in the fight. And we're just trying to share that same love to children who are still battling this awful brain cancer that have so little hope and so little treatment options. So.
Yeah. Well, and that's one thing that you wanted to get forward with this, is that there isn't much of, when you talk about the different kind of cancers, that you said that to me, you said some of these cancers have a 80-90% survival rate, but what we really went through was so much tougher. What do you want to come out of this? What do you want people to know about this event moving forward?
I want them to know it's time to help the pediatric brain tumor patients. That's what I want them to know. Of course, we want every child with cancer to win their fight, but the brain cancer patients need more help right now. So we've made advances with leukemias and lymphomas and so many other cancers. It's time now to support Dr. Wan and children's researchers and oncologists and immunologists and help them find the treatments, help them with their clinical trials, help them with their fundraising so they can do that.
And that's where the money raised today is going?
Directly to Dr. Wan.
All right. Yes. Yes. And we came up, I say we, I didn't do anything. Courtney came up. You came up with such a great opportunity to get this viral. And boy, did it go viral. I mean, it's amazing how fast this went. Courtney, you came up with crack cancer. How did you come up with that? What was the thoughts behind that?
Well, we knew we wanted to get as many people involved in creating awareness and raising money for this disease. So we wanted to make it fun for everybody, and I think that's what we did. As you can see from the videos and you doing it yourselves, it's so much fun cracking an egg on your head, and I think everybody has the same reaction at the end. It's disgusting, but it's fun, and you nominate others and try to spread awareness and raise money at the same time, and it took off, and we're still going. So if you haven't taken the challenge yet, we have the 360 photo booth. On your way out, feel free to take the challenge and nominate others.
And that's what it's about. It's about nominating other people. I mean, everybody, you look at followers on Facebook and Twitter, and obviously somebody like myself in the public eye, and I've got 30, 40,000 followers. You may have 1,000. That 1,000 turns into 10,000, turns into 100,000. It just continues to go, and I think we started such a great thing.
And the little donations add up. So those micro donations of $5, $10, they all add up and make such a big difference. So don't forget to emphasize the donating part, and every little crack can make a big difference.
I love that. Did you just come up with that? Okay. Catherine, you can put your hands up. I gotta help with that. Dr. Wong, first off, thank you so much for coming today. This has been such a great event. You've seen the turnout here. What does this mean to you in your research? And talk a little bit about your research moving forward.
No, thank you. And no, thanks to everybody who's out here as well. And every single person here is here really to honor Willie, who was an amazing, amazing child. And in many ways, he was a unique kid. I mean, the amount of love and optimism and resilience that he just, you look around this group, and these are the people that he's touched, just who happen to be here today, but he's continuing to touch so many others as well. The problem though is that while he is a unique kid, in some ways he's just like many other children who have brain cancer. And as Claire was saying, the biggest struggle is that when I meet a child, or when our team meets children who are diagnosed with something like Willie was, we are in it to fight with them, but in our hearts we know that we're up against a really big struggle. because we don't. We don't have good cures. We don't have good treatments for children with brain cancer in the same way that we have better treatments for some other kinds of illnesses. So the team at Children's National and many other doctors are really putting the pedal to the metal to try to figure out, we're desperate. We're really desperate to try to figure out how we're going to make a difference for these kids, that when a child walks into our room with a family like your families and a community like your community, that we have something different to say to them than what we currently can. So we have a lot of research. We have new targeted therapies. We know more than we've ever known before. We have new immunotherapy where we can try to make the kid's own immune system battle their cancer for us. We have new gene therapies, but at the end of the day, we don't have enough. We don't have the answers. And as Claire and others have said many, many times, one of the problems that we keep running up against is the fact that while everybody here is really committed to finding a treatment and a cure for children with brain cancer, that is not true for the governmental funding agencies and the NIH, where there's some funding for cancer research, but that for pediatrics is a pittance of what little there is for everything else. So when I look around at the people here today who have come together to really honor Willie, and when I see that his legacy going forward might be to raise money for us, to help others, so that we can learn more about brain cancer, so we can develop better treatments, it's really inspiring. And you know, you asked what this meant to me. This keeps me going. This keeps me understanding that we may be butting our heads up against the wall right now, but with the help of everybody here and then your own communities outside, that together we really might be able to, you know, bust our heads through that wall and find something on the other side that's better than what we have today. And so I just want to thank everybody here again.
And where do you see this going, Claire? What are we doing next?
More crack cancer. Just keep spreading it, keep nominating your friends in other cities and states. Let's get it out to the West Coast. My sister and brother are here from LA. Let's get the Dodgers on board, Uncle Chris. Donate. And donate to the cause.
That's it. That's it. That's all we need to do. Donate to the cause. Get the word out. That's why we're all here today. And that's really what crack cancer is. It is about getting the word out. It's getting out that awareness. So do it. Even if you think, all right, what is my little part going to do? It's huge. Every little part is huge because it all adds up to something so much bigger. So that's what we're doing here today. That's what we've been doing. We've been cracking cancer. Let's continue to do it. Thank you very much for coming out today. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Yeah, for sure. And I'm with you guys all the way. No matter what you guys need from me, I'm always here for you as well. So thanks everybody for coming. I hope you had a good time. And wait 1 second. Catherine says
we have a very special song dedicated.
We have a very special song dedicated to Willie that was crafted, composed, and arranged by Patrick DeFore and Catherine Colbert. I want to personally just give a big thank you to all the performers today. It is a lot of work to coordinate all the schedules the kids have and the games, and so can I give a big round of applause to all the parents who made sure that their kids were here, and all the kids who got up on stage and rocked it. I mean, good on you guys. So Patrick, Catherine, you guys were amazing, and this song is a special song dedicated to Willie, composed and arranged and worked on by my favorite bandmate, not my favorite, but one of my favorite people, Benevieve Tam. Benevieve, thank you for all you did today. And Chris, can we give a big shout out to Chris Brooks over here as well? It's a lot of work to put on this productions, and I want to thank everyone. Even if you carried a box or poured some ice or whatever you may have done, it takes a lot of hands.
Life is hard, but it keeps on going. the same.